Hello students, welcome to Semstar online learning classes. Over here, you will get the best platform to upgrade your knowledge and make yourself better. This is Diksha and today we will be studying the first chapter of English literature, that is George's Secret Key to the Universe, which is related to exploring space. Now let me tell you one interesting thing about this lesson. That George's Secret Key to the Universe is a 2007 children's book written by Lucy and Stephen Hawking. And the lesson which is given in your book is a small extract adapted from George's Secret Key to the Universe book. So, before starting this interesting story, which is about exploring space, describing atoms, stars, planets, and their moons, let us know something about the authors. So, do you know that Stephen William Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, author, and director of research at the Center for Theoretical Cosmology within the University of Cambridge. And do you know that he is known for his contributions to the field of cosmology, general relativity, and quantum gravity, especially in the context of black holes? And you know which is his famous book? His most famous book is called A Brief History of Time. Stephen had a rare early onset slow progressing form of motor neuron disease that gradually paralyzed him over the decades. Even after the loss of his speech, he was still able to communicate through a speech generating device, initially through use of a hand-held switch and eventually by using a single cheek muscle. And do you know who is Lucy Hawking? She is best known as a children's novelist and science educator, and you will be glad to know that she is the daughter of the theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking and writer Jane Hawking. As a young adult, she played a significant role in tending to her father's health caused by ALS. So, this was about Lucy and Stephen Hawking. Now, if we are studying something, there should always be a learning outcome. So, what will be the learning outcome of this lesson? After reading this lesson, you will know more about space, stars, constellations, nuclear fusion, fission, how stars are formed, how clouds are formed. So, in short, it will be an interesting lesson. Now, in this video, I am going to give you all a short summary about this chapter. Now, this lesson has 4 characters: George, Annie, Eric. Eric is Annie's father, who is a scientist, and Cosmos. Cosmos is a sort of supercomputer which can talk like humans. Now, George is a young boy whose parents are extreme technophobes to the point of refusing to use light bulbs also. George doesn't feel the same way. He loves science and wants a computer more than anything else in the world. One day, his pet, Pig Freddy, runs away. He follows him next door, where George has been forbidden to go. And he discovers that the neighbors are Eric, a physicist, and his daughter Annie a free spirit. In Eric's study recites Cosmos, the most powerful computer in the world. So Eric and Annie, with Cosmos' reluctant help, introduce George to the wonders of science and teach him about the universe. And they also tell him how a star is formed in an outer space. So basically, this story is written to describe various aspects of the universe in a manner that it is accessible to children and others new to the topic. It starts by describing atoms, stars, planets, and their moons. It then goes on to describe black holes, which remains the topic of focus in the last part of the lesson. So, this was just a short synopsis, or you can say a short summary about this lesson. In the next video, we will be discussing the first part of this lesson. Till then, keep studying and keep learning. Thank you and all the best.